Okay, here we go. Now we're recording. This is a 2001 Isuzu Rodeo. We're looking at the frame, right driver's side, rear. This is a just took the wheel off to do the brakes. I was informed by my mechanic that I shouldn't be putting any money into this because it's not going to pass its next inspection. This bracket down here, the nice clean looking black one, is something that was put on by Isuzu on the recall that they just completed. And this bracket was put on the driver's side but not on the passenger side. Apparently these lower control arm links have been separating from the frame while folks were driving. So I want to take a good look at this, and in light of my mechanic telling me that the frame's resting from the inside out, so we're just going to tap along here. This is, by the way, just a small little center punch. I'm going to tap along here. Now, in this section here, right above the wheel well, I'm just, as you can see, this is all very soft, light tapping. Now this, perhaps surface, I don't know. That's looking a bit more than surface to me. I don't know how much more frame is there under that. Hard to say. Same here. This is just flaking away. I'm not using a lot of force here. And as you can see, as I come underneath and we look underneath the frame here, you come back up here, and as you can see, there's a space here, and this center punch just inserts right up through the frame, through a hole, rusted out hole in the frame. And you know again, I'm not using a lot of force here, and we're talking about, oh goodness, this is continuing to get bigger and bigger. Having a hard time seeing that, but I'm going to say that that's close to a 2-inch hole, and it's just flaking off. Again, I'm just holding this in my hand and tapping it. This is not any force here. I'm not hitting this with any force. This is just a pretty big hole that's developed in the frame, and tap on the top here. Feels, yeah, that's, I mean, if you take a look at that, you can see that is just pretty much flaking off. Again, under here near where that control link was put in, I'm simply taking my hand and slipping this center punch. It's just going right through. I mean, there's no force here at all, and it's just going right through the frame. This is another big 2-inch hole there. Oh yeah, look at this, all the way up. So this, what was once a frame, clearly now is not. And as you can see, the fact that this bracket down here connects the lower control link to the frame here doesn't do a lot of good for this area here or up here. So, you know, the question is, how long before this gives out? Now the vehicle has a 120,000 mile 10-year warranty, which it is still under. And I have brought this to Isuzu's attention. Their position is that they're only responsible for the narrow scope recall of that lower control arm link, and any other rust is not their problem. My contention is that I bought the vehicle with a 120,000 mile powertrain warranty, and I did not buy the vehicle with a 120,000 mile powertrain component warranty. I have a reasonable expectation, and there was an implied warranty, that the powertrain and thus the car would continue to be in good condition and operable as a car for 10 years, and actually a reasonable amount of time beyond that. I'm going to stop this video now and put this wheel back on. I may take a couple more stills under here just so that I have them for posterity.